Hi, I'm Jen Baker. I play the trombone and compose. I've traveled throughout the United States and the world performing and working with hundreds of living composers. I also wrote a book called Hooked on Multiphonics as a means of identifying the characteristics of sounds you can produce through the trombone and also to aid trombonists in their capacity to broaden their multiphonic spectrum. In this way, I was intentionally targeting both trombonists and composers so that together we can increase the fluency and precision of this amazing extended technique. Today, I'm going to do a basic introduction of the formative elements for trombonists so that they can understand what they need to be paying attention to for all future trombone multiphonic projects. We'll start with the ear. When you're doing multiphonics, you need to have a really clear idea of the note you're singing. You can't be lazy about it. So to start, find the pitch on the trombone and then sing it back so that you can start getting used to vocalizing a pitch on command. So in other words, use a reference pitch. I'll start on an F. Da, da. Notice how strong the sound of the voice is. You really want to use the strength of your voice. Now we'll combine this with a pitch below it. It's easiest to play a pitch below the sung note. Most of my repertoire reflects this, and this is true for men and women alike. So here's a B flat. Here's my voice. Da, together. And starting with the instrument, and then adding the voice. Once you've become familiar with the sensation of the two sounds colliding through the trombone, creating difference tones, subtones, supertones, you can now begin to hone your multiphonic embouchure, which is going to be a little bit different from your traditional embouchure. Trust yourself that you're a competent player and that you can go back and forth between these two embouchures. Don't try to use the traditional embouchure for multiphonics. It's going to be a little lackluster. You'll hear a little less resonance. So it's not a really big stretch to go to this different embouchure, and in most cases you're actually playing such a low range that it doesn't have any kind of wear and tear on your chops, and it's definitely not going to do any damage to your existing embouchure. That last one was a unison note. Notice how there wasn't any wave movement in between. You really want to get that pitch exactly right on.